EU leaders are working on a drone wall on Europe's eastern flank to counter a rapidly increasing security challenge from drone incursions into NATO airspace. But in nearby Finland, the country's security model makes war readiness part of everyday life. The whole society is prepared for an invasion at any time. Finland's network of nuclear and bomb shelters are widespread, and there's enough room for well over the population of 5.6 million.
This is an example of the Finnish comprehensive security model. It's one of 50,000 underground bedrock shelters all across Finland. This one here in the centre of Helsinki is 20 metres underground. It has strong bomb blast protection and at its peak can hold 6,000 people, but it means that each person would have less than 1 metre squared each in a time of war.
The policy has been baked into Finnish society for decades, not least because Finland has a 1,300-kilometre border with Russia, the largest in NATO territory, so they've always felt the need to remain on guard. But there is more appreciation for it since the Russian full-scale invasion of Ukraine.
We have had this idea that we need to protect our citizens, we need to protect the civilians, which is within our DNA. So nothing has been changed on that point of view, but yes, the public interest on our civil defense system has been rocketing.
While they're not needed as shelters, they double up as amenities for hockey games, car parks or playgrounds. In order to work, Finland's security model relies on everyone from private and public sector, NGOs, individuals. Also, every home in Finland is required to have food, fuel and water for each individual for 72 hours in case of attack. The Martha Association is an NGO which reaches out to assist communities, showing them how to survive in an emergency.
We reach out to people, our own members and the larger audience in Finland, and we try to help everybody to take care of their own households in the best possible way, so that also in a situation of crisis they might be able to survive for the first 3 days and rely on themselves.
Key to defence is the military. Young men do around 10 months of obligatory training at age 20. These conscripts say they'd consider returning to the army if Finland was at war, and might even consider taking part in a mission in Europe, including the coalition of the willing in Ukraine.
If there was a new war, I'd probably think about it, like, at least. There might be a possibility that I would go, especially if it's something that, like, can help, like, keep up the peace here, like keep up the peace of our people and the people of, like, other NATO countries.
I don't know if I'd go to Ukraine, definitely not yet, because I haven't finished my conscription, but I think that if there would be a war that I also think would benefit the peace in, like, Europe and Finland especially, I think if need would be and I would be called, I think I would go.
The Finns say the consistency of their model also ensures the country has psychological resilience. They say that no matter what happens, there's no need to panic. All is prepared. Shona Murray, Euronews, Helsinki.